Hey everyone, RC Jedi here. I'm gonna do a review on my two-wheel drive Traxxas slash VXL. This one I bought 2 years ago. This started life as the XL5 Hawaiian edition. It is I had this thing since 2020, which is 3 years old now, and it is a very good truck. Like, it is four-wheel drive, like two-wheel drive, like 4x2, sorry. It does not come with a battery and charger. There's the Storm, HS Storm in the background. And in the noise, there's my budgies in the background, so sorry about that. This one does come brushless, and I put the VXL system in it, and the body shell is very well old, like very old, and I built this one from the ground up. Like, I pinched it. It started off as the original Slash though, and so far everything's stock, most of it, except for the shock towers. Like, they're stock, sorry. The shocks are the big boards, the Traxxas big boards, as you see there. The electronics are stock except for the Dumbo RC radio, which I'm currently running on a few other cars. Which, by the way, these radios are very good, by the way. They're easy. You could film and drive with one hand. So that's very good. You've got a lot of adjustments, but the bad thing about that is you can't do model memory. And this one, this Slash, the tires, I'm running Kumo Road Venture mud terrain tires. It is it's got this stock electrics except for the radio, which I just said. Like, the drive shafts have been holding up. The drive shafts they're the stock Traxxas ones that you normally get on a VXL. This one I've taken to the skate park. I've aired this thing out at the BMX track. It is fast on 2-cell. I've ran this thing on 3-cell before, and it is fast. It is durable. I've only broken a caster block. I've broken I broke the rear bumper, which, yeah, eventually it's gonna get a new bumper. I might go for the RPM rear bumper, or get the Traxxas bumper with the lights on it, possibly. I might get that light kit that you normally get on a brushed Slash with the lights on it. I might get that for it, this one. This one does, this car is very quick. I got this thing around 60 kilometers an hour, which is around almost 40 miles an hour, which is fast enough for this car. Like, it is fast. Like, it doesn't do wheelies, but I'm currently running the stock 2075 Traxxas servo. It's still hanging in there. It's still hanging in there. The VXL 3S is very good ESC in my mind. Like, it is good enough, like a good ESC for what I'm doing with this thing. Like, it's mostly a basher, mostly a two-wheel drive basher, which I take to the skate park, and this is very quick. Like, I will run it this afternoon when I charge the battery. I'm running a 2-cell LiPo. This, as I say, this one does not come with a battery and charger because it's the brushless version. Like, this one is I'm pretty sure by the time I'm filming this, I'm pretty sure I checked, it's like $800 for the VXL, brand new, this for 2023, like, because that's got the new Magnum transmission, like the better transmission, and maybe I might get it for this one, I don't know. This one still got the original old school transmission that you normally get on the brushed two-wheel drive Traxxas cars. It does do pretty well. Like, I never broken any shock towers, or these shocks I never had any issues with, like the big bores. They do pretty well. Like, I will I might take this to a track one day, like a local track, and see how it performs. I might get some race. I might race this in stock slash race. I don't know, or modified short course truck race class. It is very quick. Like, I do love this one. Like, it's one of my bashes that I drive a lot. I might keep this. I'm gonna keep this one for a while, or maybe I might sell it soon. I did have a two-wheel drive brushed slash with the high center of gravity. Like, I highly recommend, if you have a two-wheel drive slash, I recommend going for this low CG kit, because it'll lower the center of gravity and it'll make it handle much better than leaving it with the high CG chassis. It does come with ball bearings throughout. You can adjust the camber and toe on this one, as well as the brushed one. It is a very fun car, and I've upgraded the rear hubs to the red aluminium ones, as you can see right there, the red alloy ones. They do sell blue, pink, green, etc. I've also upgraded the hubs, like the steering knuckles, to aluminium. I'm gonna upgrade the caster blocks to RPM, or maybe get the red aluminum set, because I just recently replaced them. Because I broke the plastic ones, but I've just recently replaced them. And I'm still running the stock bulkhead. I haven't broken that yet. I'm still running the stock arms, which eventually I might upgrade to RPM or the Traxxas heavy duty arms. I don't know. Like, this one does have ball bearings, but except for the steering bell cranks. I'm gonna upgrade those to bearings soon. As you can see, the servo is a 2075 servo, which I'm gonna upgrade to maybe a Savox, or I don't know what servo to put in. I will upgrade this servo eventually, but this servo is still going strong. Like, I've had that in my other two-wheel drive slash, which I sold, which I don't have anymore. I highly recommend this truck, and this one does do pretty well upgrades wise, like I've done so far. I'm not going to upgrade too much. I might upgrade the arms. I might change the bumpers over. I might probably put in a new shock tower, as you can see right there. I'm going to probably put in a new shock tower soon. I'm going to maybe change the bumper, because it's only held in one screw up top. It is a very good little basher, like. But if you have the money and you can afford a Traxxas, I recommend going for a two-wheel drive car, because they're very fun. But if you're very new to the hobby, go for a four-wheel drive car. Like, if you're a beginner and you don't want it to spin out, this is not the car for you. This does spin out. It does roll when you make a sharp turn, because it's got body roll. It does not come with sway bars like the 4x4 Ultimate Edition. Like, if you want a two-wheel drive car, which is a bit cheaper, I'll recommend going for the HSP range, because they're brilliant for the price you pay. They come with metal dog bones up the rear, instead of these plastic ones that the Traxxas cars come with. I've only had one pop out, but not broken. I popped it back in. I will upgrade them to maybe the Techno ones or the Traxxas CVDs. I don't know yet. Also, I'm going to get a new fan, like a fan for the ESC soon, because I might run 3S eventually. Like, this car is fast on 2S. On 3S, I might probably hit 70 kilometers an hour, I reckon, because on the box, on the manual, stock gearing, you'll do 40 miles an hour on the stock gearing. I will do some more mods to this. I might, and this body, I'm going to keep this as a bit basher body, and I might get another body for like a shelf clean, or maybe use it as a racing body, I don't know. I might get that new Fox body, the new /VXL Fox body, I don't know. Like this body, I love this paint scheme. It pops. It's an eye-popping body. So I will do a review on this Storm, which I've got something similar, but it's the Hurricane, which is the Truggy, which I'm gonna bring to the channel soon. And yes, this is the Black Sun Slayer, which I'm gonna do a review on it soon. It's a friend's car which I'm fixing. It's a mate's car. Let me shuffle this over real quick. It's a mate's car which fixing up. It's a monster truck, 4-wheel drive, 390 brushed motor. 390 brushed motor. You can see that there. So yeah, I'll do some, and then all my tools and spare parts and the controllers for the Storm. So yeah, here is my review and final thoughts on the Traxxas /VXL. I'm gonna run this a bit more. I'm gonna run this at the skate park. I might get a video on that. So yeah, RC Jedi signing out.